Love is like a serious illness, an illness from which you never entirely recover. I have always liked visiting women myself, more than when they are visiting me. You can always get away from them. Never say three things about yourself: your plans, your income, and the number of people you've slept with. Love is a form of prejudice. You love what you need. You love what makes you feel good. You love what is convenient. The woman who smiles at you when you meet her is most likely just planning to feed her ego. If you managed to deceive a person, this does not mean that he is a fool. It means that you were trusted more than you deserve it. Some people like what you do. Some people hate what you do. But most people simply don't give a damn. And why do women always need the husbands of other women? And why do horse thieves always prefer a tamed horse to a wild one? Some moments are nice. Some are nicer. Some are even worth writing about. There is always one woman to save you from another, and as that woman saves you, she makes ready to destroy. Life's as kind as you let it be. Love is all right for those who can handle the psychic overload. It's like trying to carry a full garbage can on your back over a rushing river of piss. If you get married, they think you're finished. And if you are without a woman, they think you are incomplete. For those who believe in God, most of the big questions are answered. But for those of us who can't readily accept the God formula, the big answers don't remain stone written. Drinking is an emotional thing. It joggles you out of the standardism of everyday life, out of everything being the same. If you have the ability to love, love yourself first. There are only two things wrong with money: too much or too little. Nothing is worse than to finish a good shit, then reach over and find the toilet paper container empty. Even the most horrible human being on earth deserves to wipe his ass. Find what you love and let it kill you. You are not promised anything in life. No contract was signed with you. If you're losing your soul and you know it, then you've still got a soul left to lose. How can you trust a creature that bleeds every month and doesn't lie? The difference between a democracy and a dictatorship is that in a democracy you vote first and take orders later. In a dictatorship, you don't have to waste your time voting. You have to die a few times before you can really live. Almost everybody is born a genius and buried an idiot. Dogs and angels are not very far apart. Bad taste creates many more millionaires than good taste. We don't even ask happiness, just a little less pain. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. We must bring our own light to the darkness. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, I'm not going to make it. But you laugh inside, remembering all the times you felt that way. People are strange. They are constantly angered by trivial things. But on a major matter like totally wasting their lives, everything in a simple way. The shortest distance between 2 points is often unbearable. People run from rain, but sit in bathtubs full of water. There is loneliness in this world so great that you can see it in the slow movement of a clock's hand. The less I needed, the better I felt. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. Of course, it's possible to love a human being if you don't know them too well. Nobody can save you but yourself, and you're worth saving. It's a war not easily won, but if anything is worth winning, then this is it. Beauty is nothing. Beauty won't stay. You don't know how lucky you are to be ugly, because if people like you, you know it's for something else. As long as a man has wine and cigarettes, he can endure a lot. Great art is horseshit. Buy tacos. The free soul is rare, but you know it when you see it, basically because you feel good, very good, when you are near or with them. Too often the people complain that they have done nothing with their lives, and then they wait for somebody to tell them that this isn't so. You begin saving the world by saving one man at a time. All else is grandiose romanticism or politics. I often carry things to read so that I will not have to look at the people. We are like roses that have never bothered to bloom when we should have bloomed, and it is as if the sun has become disgusted with waiting. There are times when those eyes inside your brain stare back at you. Ambition rarely helps talent. Another thing is luck. Talent always trails behind her. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. As humans, we adjust to new conditions and discoveries. We are pliable. There are worse things than being alone, but it often takes decades to realize this, and most often when you do, it's too late, and there's nothing worse than too late. I guess the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. Real loneliness is not necessarily limited to when you are alone. Do you hate people? I don't hate them. I just feel better when they're not around. We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us. Of course it's possible to love a human being if you don't know them too well. Sex is a great thing only when there is nothing else to do. Your ambition is handicapped by laziness. The 9-to-5 is one of the greatest atrocities sprung upon mankind. You give your life away to a function that doesn't interest you. One day you will regret that you did not hear these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.